Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back, guys. We're just jumping over from playing a bit of ESO into some Dune Awakening. We are going to just be farming the A row. We had a couple of friends in playing ESO that were asking about Dune, so I do want to go over just a few things just before we get started here. I don't know if I remember all of them. I might have to scroll up in chat. Actually, good thing it's there. So one of the main things that was asked is about like how's the theory crafting? And I would say that the main part of the theory crafting, to me at least, seems to be figuring out what skills to use when and then like swapping them in appropriately. I think that's probably like the main thing to me. So I'll give you some examples here. We got to be careful. We are in the PvP section here. We've already got a thing out, but we just got to make sure we don't get killed. So here's the techniques. Those are the passive ones. And actually, let me switch to the other side here. Are we in? Okay, cool. I see people in. So you got these are passives. Like this will do more damage when opponent is stunned, staggered, or knocked back. The marksman will do extra damage. I use this mostly for PvE for headshots. These don't go together. I don't know why. I have Suspensor Dash on here. I should have something else. But anyways, these are kind of garbage. I was playing around with Grenade last night. Normally I run with something different, but there's several here like Compel, CC somebody. Okay, cool. And pulls. Sorry, Luna, if I started a little too early. CC somebody and they start walking towards you and they have to break free. So that's a Benny Gesserit thing, which is really cool. Stop. Ignore makes you go invisible to that one person, which is pretty cool in PvP. And there's a lot of stuff like Sugarwire Claw is the grappling hook, which I just used, and it's used for traversal, and it's also you can stun somebody if you hit them with it. It'll like stagger them, and then they have to break free. So your stamina is kind of like if you run out of stamina, you're dying. You might not be dead, but you're dying. So you got to be careful. There's a bunch of different. So there's four. This fifth skill line is for not really for PvP or not really for combat mostly. It's mostly just for like overland and like farming. Like you want it even if you're just a hardcore PvPer, but there's really four skill lines and they've already talked about adding more. So Benny Gesserit, Swordmaster, Mentat, and Trooper. So for example, a skill that I like to use here is a couple of the so I'm mostly melee with this build. Is these three here, and I can show you in a second how they work and how they kind of go together. Also, I should send out invites. Let me see. Looks like it's just one person on. How many skills per line? So some of these are active. So the square ones are the active abilities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that's true for all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that just 6? And then 7 up here. There's also these top tier ones. So it looks like 7. About maybe exactly, maybe not. These look like there's more. And like some of these are pretty straightforward, Luna. So for example, like there's also passives as well as techniques and abilities. So there's 3 kinds of things. That's plenty, honestly, for this kind of game. I agree. It's a good. I think it's a good level of complexity, but it is enough that like getting a little bit of direction can be pretty helpful. So you have like these voice abilities, and then you have something that will several of these abilities will let you. And so like this is a technique you would have to slot this, but this is a passive that makes your voice abilities happen quicker, and so you can choose like how far you want to go into it and what you want to do. If that makes sense. So I think there's plenty. Choosing your weapon. I shouldn't do this in here, but I'm going to. So choosing your weapon. If I die, it would be tragic right now. So here, these are different tiers. But if you just look at one tier, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And there's uniques. There's a whole bunch of uniques. So for that same tier, there's more than 13 uniques. Some of these aren't that big of a deal, but some of them are. And so the Ancient Way, for example, is a tracking rocket, which is crazy. So there's a lot of stuff you could lean into. Some of those skills too aren't. Where do I don't know this area. I don't know this ship design. I should probably learn it. So we heard a helicopter. That's why I got quiet. So we do need to keep an eye out for other players here. I did kill someone here earlier. This is where I was at when I killed somebody. Where do I go? I don't even know. I think maybe forward here or something. Yeah, so this is a melee enemy here. So one of the things is doing that. That slows them down. Incredibly useful. That guy was really easy to kill. Huh. The melee guys are some of the easiest because they're wearing light armor. Some of these other guys are wearing heavy armor, and you're going to see... I'm also using... So, these guys are... Oh, because we're in the A row. I'm sorry. I've been in the PvP zone too much, I guess. How do we... Where do we go? I don't even know where we go. Do we drop down here, maybe? I seriously just don't remember. So, Luna, the basic breakdown... I mean, we're just back where we started here. The basic breakdown of this, though, Luna, is that you have stamina, and then you have power, your power from your power pack, which you could equate to mana, honestly, and then you have health. So you kind of have those same couple of bars. I don't know where the schwag... Oh, is it this way? Oh, it's this way. Oh my god, I'm a dork. Okay, cool. So is somebody camping that, or is that's an NPC? It's an NPC. Okay. Cool. The chest is up, which is great. I think that we're not really worried about killing these guys. We're worried about getting the swag, so we're going to do that. We're just going to grab it, and we're going to run away. You know what? I guess so we could show off some combat here. Maybe we could show it. As long as we don't get too many enemies on us, we're going to slot some bandages so that we can bandage ourselves. If I hit the right button. All right, so we got two guys. Let's... Oh, my gosh. So if they take down your shield... Hey, what's up, Rev? If they take down your shield, it'll stagger you. Like, there's a bunch of other stuff. Oh, my God, I'm going to die. No! Oh, my gosh. See, talking while trying to do stuff. Difficult. All right, we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Oh, so they're going to do a thing that will CC you. You got to step out from that. Oh my gosh. Cool, we got that guy. So these guys are tier 5, and I'm using tier 5 gear, Luna, so I can kill them without too much effort, I guess. If I was when I'm in the PvP zone, it takes like 5 or 6 hits versus 2. Maybe 7 on some of them. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you, like, start running out of stamina trying to kill them, so it gets a little ridiculous. Okay, that's how you get in there. I need to remember that for next time. Make sure. I don't know. I'm hearing things. There's noises. I'm paranoid. Don't want to get killed. Cool. All right, we'll get in. This is a PvP area near ships. All ships are PvP. Yeah, 100%, Luna, 100%. So, and I can show you a little bit more once we get out. Oh, I should probably drop down, though. At high altitudes, you're consuming more fuel. Is that another one? We're going to go to the other one. Yeah, okay, sweet. We'll just do it. It is one of my favorites. I have a lot of blue shirts, but I use a blue screen. Oh, is there somebody up there? There is a person up there. I can't hit him. I think they're trying to run. All right, we got some gloves. Got some swag. We'll take it. uh, um, yeah, no, I know. But then I have to like swap it out, and honestly, I just leave the green skin up. I wonder who that was. So you can check your log. Zilla. Is that proximity? Oh, that might have might not have been the right chat. Yeah, I don't know if they'll see that. I would like to go in there. It's still up. We'll see if they respawn nearby. They should. It's so much fun. So that was some PvP, I guess. What ship is that? We're in A1, man. A1. Yeah, the one on the east side, I guess. I wonder where they respawn. Oh, they have to wait a full minute before they can respawn. Speaking of, let me craft another respawn beacon because I left my last one. Is that you, Vatra? Nope. You kind of have to lead them with a knee charge. Nice. That's weird. Why can I not hit them? A lot of desync or something? All right, so we know what skills they're using. Jeez. Why can I not hit him with that? That's weird. I can't even target them? Why can't I target them? I don't know if the skill's broken or what's going on. That's really weird. Well, I don't know. I can't seem to target you with some of these skills. Are you having the same problem?
Wonder if we're too far out of the PvP zone.
Oh, maybe. Well, I wasn't trying to grief you anyways. I don't know. I just figured you wanted a chance to get your gear back. GG.
The action at the get back.
What's that?
Another round.
Yeah. That explains. What up, Streak? So my stamina's low. So I'm going to let it come back. There we go. What the hell just happened? Okay. Woo! That was a good job on his part. Oh, that was tough. Oh, and I accidentally dodged, which was a bad idea. You know what? I need more, I just need to drink some water. That's my problem. Or one of them. Oh my gosh. Whenever I have this ability on, you don't want to dodge roll because it'll just sap all of your stam. That's what it's designed for. I think I almost had him there. Oh. Oh, he should come in for the kill now. Oh, there he goes. I'm getting thirsty, man. I'm about to bail. I'm low on stam because there's not enough water. Good times though, man. Vatcher, you getting in here? What ship is that? That's a Harco ship, man. Oh, you were asking that like 1,000 years ago. Sorry. Well, GG, man. I'm sure I'll catch you another time. I was just getting close enough to say bye, man.
No, it's good. Have a good one, bro.
All right, man. Take it easy. Well, guys, I've kind of made out like a bandit killing people today. And I'm glad that dude was a Harco, so it's fine. You know, we're tradies. It's all good. I think that's another Harco, right? No, it's Atreides. It's Atreides. Is this you? Is this you, Vatra?
Yeah.
What up? Am I in chat? I'm in chat now. Sorry. I thought I was in chat before. Yeah, so Luna, there you go. I know what abilities that dude was using. I know what abilities I was using. So one of the ones he was using is like an automatic parry where you do like an attack back on somebody. I'm trying to see what he's doing. He might be calling in his friends. I wouldn't put it past him. Nice. So yeah, that was melee combat. Hey man, thanks for looking out
Yeah, no
up
problem.
there. I got several things from him that were actually good too. So,
Nice.
oh my gosh, I shouldn't get caught with that. That feels bad.
Okay, the rockets are way harder than I thought.
Dude, I thought it was like somebody else, man. I just because like it's scary when the rockets are going off nearby.
Yeah,
Sorry, what were you saying about the rockets?
they're way harder to aim than I thought.
Yeah. All right. I think I can just dip
I
in
made a
here.
bunch of stuff for the Deep Desert for you at the Hoggen Basin. I farmed like 40 med kits and stuff.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, I got the swag. Streak, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. By the way. All right, I don't know what we were talking about 20 minutes ago,
Also, this Scout Thopter,
but that was fun.
with rockets on, it's just as fast as an Assault Thopter.
Okay, yeah. The assault will do more damage, I think, with the rockets. And I think the higher tiers also do significantly more damage.
Yeah,
Just as
I'm
an
not
FYI.
surprised.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun way to start the day. Gonna go hit up this other wreck before we go in. I was gonna hit up all the wrecks along the way. You can have the
Yeah,
gear.
okay.
I'm sure these people are probably in the same situation I am, where they're like tier 5 gear and whatever. But it's actually, and they're probably not. They're also like me, or maybe even less experience. But it's still fun to actually get to. The melee combat I like. The ship combat is like, I don't know. I just feel like it's so punishing to learn that I don't feel like I've learned very much, even though I've failed several times.
Yeah. There also eventually has to be a balance between ship and ground combat, to where if you're in an Ornithopter, it shouldn't be like game over if to anyone on the ground.
Yeah. Just go see what we got.
Hello.
Yo,
So, dude,
what's going on, man?
Hoping my internet lasts today. It's supposed to be my day off, but boss called me in.
So you worked this morning?
Yeah.
I'm streaming, by the way, so your audio is coming through. Not that that's a big deal, but I just want to make sure you know.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. You said your internet's still on the fritz though.
Yeah.
Ah, bummer. Got some.
So I'll be staying in Hoggen Basin.
All right, yeah, that's fair. It's definitely fair. You know what I realized? Because we're talking about like the aluminum and stuff like that. The large refiner is almost 50% more efficient. I think it's like 4 aluminum per block as opposed to 7. So that will be one thing that'll help us with farming up that aluminum. And it's also like 3 times as fast as what I was told, which seems kind of wild. But yeah. I'm just running through. We're just doing the A A row. Yeah. So
stations.
yeah. So if you want to join us, you're welcome to.
I
Sure.
found about 1,000 aluminum ingots this morning.
Oh wow. Okay. Sweet. Ingots. So like 7,000 ore. Jeez. We'll probably be. We're in A2. We might be in A3 by the time you get here. But we can wait for you there for sure.
I thought if I was going to make the rockets, I might as well get materials worth me using Spice Melange.
Right. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a little bit more, and I kind of feel like what we should. I think we have enough for what we. I don't want to talk about what exactly we're trying to do right now, but I think I have enough for all the stuff that we kind of talked about the other day. And I think at this point we just be like, hey guys, you like go farm up your own spice for stuff. I mean, obviously whatever you farm up is obviously everybody's individually, but unless you want to donate to the base. But I just think that like let people go farm up the stuff they want to make weapons, and you know, same, and we'll have the. I think we can make the fabricators and everything, and just let people do their thing. Duneman Chic, is that what you're in, Vatcher? I like it.
Yeah. I'm on a bunch of random stuff that I found in chests. I didn't make anything. Just someone else's goods.
We got off topic, guys. So if anybody has any questions about anything or whatever, I love this game though. I do recommend it. It's been great. My PvP luck has turned around a little bit, probably because I'm in an area with more new people. Burn, but we managed to kill a couple of people in PvP today.
Nice.
In melee, not ship to ship is.
Still not good on the arcs.
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing in it. And it's like if I just immediately get outmaneuvered and then die. Usually is kind of what I feel like what happens, and I don't really feel like I have a chance to learn. I did learn one of the things, one of the rookie mistakes after making it multiple times is, if you know, if you're someone shooting at you and you go away, like you fly away, don't stop anywhere near them. Like you really want to like move away, because I stopped multiple times, and multiple times they followed me. They pretended like they were leaving and circled back around and wrecked me, and that felt as good as it sounds.
You sound so trusting.
Yeah, dude, I am. That one guy yesterday or the day before was like, hey, I don't have rockets, I just have a question. I thought he was like new, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll chill. And then he like put up his thopter and as he was floating down, pulled out like a rocket launcher or whatever, and I would love some more. And
Once you heard that it was clearly a teenager, you should have just gunned him down.
dude, I don't know.
You can never trust him.
Oh, jeez. Just on
I agree
principle.
with him on that one.
Just on principle. for all
Yeah,
all the parents out there.
Anyone from age 7 to 21, kill on sight.
Oh,
I'm out barely.
this might not be news to you guys, but apparently the blades, tier 5 blades, drop diamondine dust, and I had stopped picking up tier 5 stuff, but apparently blades are worth picking up to decon, to like take apart or whatever. So keep that in mind.
Oh, you're talking about the actual weapon blades?
Yeah,
or
the actual any
blades?
melee weapon I think it will drop like a diamondine dust.
Alright.
Dude, I can't ever tell when it's like a person or an NPC. Did we
When you see them with their weapon out and their head looking down, it's usually a player. You see that in Michael Jackson.
I don't know, man. That guy kind of ran up on us like he was a player. Oh, he's got a shield up. So roughly the way that combat works is that the range guys use heavier armor, because when you're firing your shield drops.
I have 2 support ultimates on right now, so we end up doing like the PvP testing stations, and you get into the bind, you can just stand next to me.
Okay.
One of them should make you basically immortal. She both should help you, but
Okay. What do you got
Oh,
on?
the power pack regeneration.
yeah, I've got the power pack regeneration one, and then I have the one that gives you armor and damage from, is it Bene Gesserit? Yeah,
Okay.
Litany Against Fear, damage mitigation, and stagger resistance.
Cool.
Kind of remind me of those paladins from early Diablo games.
I want it to be impossibly annoying to just deal with me and my teammates, and so I've gone for one CC and 2 damage mitigation skills.
Cool.
I'm not the slow knife. I'm like the straight jacket.
Well, currently, like I have like several wasted passives, honestly, on my bar, but
I also have thumpers too, which is really funny.
okay,
I'm totally ready to be annoying.
awesome.
All right, you got A3.
We're leaving A2 right now, heading A3. So yeah, we'll be there in a second. We're gonna do the ship first. So if you'd like to
All right.
go there,
Oh, you want to throw an invite?
there's actually a couple. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That'd be very helpful.
I can't see you on my compass at all.
Dude, it comes and
Great.
goes, man.
There's so many weird things about this that would be
Yeah,
so much nicer.
they need to fix some of this stuff. Necros, huh? Apparently someone using thumpers on medium
Medium patch.
spice fields. That is a little dirty. That's just
really
like
funny.
trolling.
That's the thing I would do.
Yeah, that's just, you're either just trolling or causing problems, I guess. I do appreciate that, whether it's just, I assume they're just, we'll just assume they're RPing, but I do appreciate that the Harkos do RP well as Harkos. I'll be right back, 1 second.
Especially with that southern hospitality of theirs.
Absolutely. Ooh. Oh, that's you, Burn. Scared the shit out of me.
I was gonna say, whisper
Single
sweet nothings to my
marker.
wife, but she's listening to a book, I think. She has her headphones in.
Oh, radical.
Yeah. The radical shut up, but
Oh, I didn't grab my friggin', oh my gosh.
This is not like Helldivers where you can like kick them.
Gonna do some, sorry, I'm doing inventory management.
you know what
That's
kind
what-
of make this
Ah.
better is if
A
instead of,
rocket
like,
hitting
name
all three of us
tags-
at once.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Instead of name tags, they could just do like colored shields instead of blue, maybe like green or whatever.
That guy might have.
Military immersion breaking.
Oh, no, we're good. You got it? This is like that ship near us, man. I love it. It's so cool.
Oh, I think everything just respawned.
Did you get the thing? That guy might have
Okay.
came here right after we killed him or whatever. Did you get the bracelet from the trash heap behind us?
There's a crack cube.
There's guys here. There's some scrap there, and that's where the ID band is.
Yeah,
It's-
I got it.
Yeah, it's actually like the one right near our base, except for this one has swag. My jolt knife's about to break, guys.
Sniper.
Shaded hood.
Oh, is that a player?
Nah, that's the item. I was just looking. I'll let you guys grab it. Sorry, guys. That coming in too much.
Got the side chest.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but those plasteel microfiber things, we've got about 3K of. So I think we're good on those.
Okay, I'll drop them.
Yeah.
Oh, you always sell it.
Oh, do they sell?
Could
Like
you
you
use?
tried to.
Yeah,
let me grab those again. Let's see how much they sell for.
it's a great point.
I
Honestly,
need money to get the bases up every week.
Or buy those little towards those weapons.
Yeah.
dude, some of those weapons.
Let's go that way, my mighty steed.
Going west. Right here.
My flyer's over there, so it's in front of the.
Wait, is it here? Where is it at?
Oh, did you forget your thing?
No, I brought the assault and my scout.
I wonder if the boosters kick you off if I use them. Oh, oh, over here.
Hopefully I end up with full water by the end of this. That's my goal.
I have
And-
a deck of Leader John if you want some of it.
Hopefully my knife does not chip and shatter. Okay, that'll be cool. I'm at like a third, and we're not really doing anything. I don't know. There's 3 of us too, so I doubt we'll get into any PvP that is scary. So probably be good, but I'll hit you up if so. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I should remember the layout on these guys, but I really don't.
One of the ones I pay attention is A4 and A5.
Why is that?
A4 has the, or is it A5 has the batteries, and the A4 usually drops the blueprints I want.
Okay. Just by coincidence or whatever, or
That, and they're also on the way to the base.
oh right, that makes sense. I have heal. I'm gonna have more health kits by the end of this. Oh man, there's water everywhere. Excellent. The good news is you hardly have to kill anything in here. The suggestions, the idea of grinding up XP in this game, unless you just really enjoy grinding, unless that's just like your happy place, it's just wild to me.
I made was it 4 vanilla characters and got them
Ooh.
to 60 before I actually went into the molten core. So yeah, I enjoy a bit of a grind.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I mean, if that's if that's your kick, I'm not knocking it. I used to like AOE grinding for XP and WoW and stuff back in the day, but I also just don't see, like, you just get XP for you get XP for killing guys. You get XP for, you know what I mean? So like you can do useful things and get a ton of XP. The deep desert, like surveying, like everything you do gives you XP. And the idea of getting like 20% more XP while doing something that is not at all fun just seems unfathomable to me personally. But again, if you enjoy it, then it's kind of like, it's not, you're not gaining 10 or 20% more XP at the cost of anything. You're just gaining 10 or 20% more XP, or I don't even know. Maybe it's more, but I don't think it can be much more. Because you could do these.
Gathering or killing? Which XP?
Oh, I just mean like whatever it is. Like I don't think they're not that far from each other, and it also depends on what you're doing. Because if you go around to like the bases in is it like Western Shield Wall? I don't know. What's the area that is north of the Odom?
That's Western.
Yeah, Western Shield Wall. Yeah, so like you can go there. There's probably 10 enemies in each one of those, and 16 XP a piece or something. If you need the intel, and like if you need diamondine dust, you can go gather it. If you know what I mean, like you can just go do other stuff that you need to do, and you're gonna get a bunch of XP, and like getting like a few levels higher is not going to help you or do anything for you if you don't have the resources you need or the skill lines leveled up. So I just don't really see the utility in it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. It happened in time.
Say again.
It will happen in time. Plus, if you want to add a little extra,
Yeah.
go some blood bags and get some blood for the base.
Yeah, blood
blood-
for the blood god. Yeah, so like, yeah, there's just like things you can do to gather water. So the idea of like, since all the things you need to do give you XP, and they all give, you know, it's fine. Like I don't know, it's not amazing, but it's also fine. I just like you could be if it's like most games where it's like, oh, what's the best way to farm gold? Like every MMO ever, right? And almost invariably the answer to that is, oh, there's two PvP things over here, guys. I forgot. And almost invariably, the like best answer to that is the thing that you enjoy doing is the best way to do it. Do the thing that you know that you enjoy, and don't do the things that you don't, because yeah, I mean, it's just a recipe to quit the game is grinding out doing stuff you don't really enjoy.
Except for taxes. Apparently, the government doesn't like me. Go pay the taxes. They send assassins.
They do send assassins. That is true. In Dune, they send assassins if you don't pay your taxes.
Anything worthwhile on that one?
There's 4 guys in here, so I'm still working through them.
Sector weather alert. Alert sandstorm.
No, sandstorm coming this way. The A line.
Nice.
Is the entrance below or to the right?
Up top. Or not up top, but like... Jeez, I'm about to die! That would be horrible. This would be such a bad place to die. I need to do some of that getting good. Not taxes. Can't really make money wiping in a bait run. Oh, got to get that rapier.
Sector weather alert.
Is
Alert sandstorm.
Is that you guys?
That's me. I'm trying to find the entrance. Oh, there it is.
I'm done, by the way. So unless you're coming to PvP me. Sorry, what was that, Vatcher?
I'm pretty sure I lost you guys.
Oh, we just went to we're heading east. We're heading east. We went to the shipwreck that is the second one where there was 2.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I just went to the second one since I was a little bit before you guys.
Is that your flyer coming in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Heading east.
5 minutes on that storm.
Okay, cool. If you check in your settings, it doesn't always work, but there's a toggle for having markers above your players. Like right now I have
Sector
one
weather
for
alert. Alert sandstorm.
Vatra, I think, but I don't have one for you, Burn. But you can get icons and markers above people's heads, but it constantly bugs out. Guys,
Yeah, I normally have it, but in the deep it doesn't seem to work.
yeah, I think it can work. It just usually doesn't. Okay, so the wreck is right out in front of this one. Guys, if you're on YouTube and you're playing Dune, there's Twitch
I'm
drops
wondering
on,
if I have enough skill points
so you might drop over to
to
Twitch.
do what I'm trying to do. I'm getting really greedy with my skills.
Apparently it's coming from the east.
Sorry, say again, Vatra.
I'm like worried that
What you want to do, you don't
I
have the
won't
skill
have
for.
enough, yeah. Because I'm
Skill
trying to
points
get all the useful planetologist skills, with a few of like the weapon and garment durability
this one.
ones from the
Sector weather
Mentat,
alert.
right?
Alert sandstorm is
But that
approaching.
I'm also trying to use the Bene Gesserit and the Sword Master stuff, and it's just there's just not enough skill points.
Yeah, Well, that-
anymore.
yeah, that's why, like, because I think we saw kind of maybe the same person who was like, "There's no builds in this game," and it's like, no, there are builds because you don't have enough skill points for everything.
Unsheltered, and I don't have another way to.
Yeah, you gotta put it up. If you go by the testing station, you should be outside of the PvP area. Suspiciously, there are no guys here. It looks looted. We'll see.
Any wedge my flyer into this hole?
In front of the testing station too is also good, I think.
Oh no,
I've-
there's like a little holes on top of this testing
Oh
station.
right, yeah,
A
yeah, yeah.
large
Forgot about
sandstorm
this.
is
I parked my ornithopter in the doorway.
Yeah, nothing here.
Yeah, saw copter's a little big end.
Yeah. Little bump in the trunk. Might
Yeah,
need a
yeah.
heal. Ah, it's fine. So we have completed the major
Yeah,
order,
I have to climb
but
over
no
flyer.
medals. Oh, like it didn't give them out? It's bugged out or something? Democracy?
This is one of the reasons why I wanted to put like a second base like out here on the A line.
I could
Just
see
so we
that.
can, like break down and store components, and then we can probably sell them or transform.
Yeah, I could see that being helpful and useful. Also, like if things go really wrong, it'd be cool to have. Not that that's ever happened to me, but
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I've got a couple of these double sealed still tents. I think it's a fun idea, but
Oh, I also have one of those.
I like never use them. Period.
I get caught in too many sandstorms, so I thought it's best to have one.
Dude, today, this morning when I was coming back was the hull. So I got attacked by our neighborhood friendly Harkonnen. And they were coming up on me on the spice field trying to like kill me with my shield down. And I was pretty much full, like the vehicle's full. My personal inventory wasn't quite full. And I was like, yeah, there's like 2 of them. I don't know if there's more coming. I was like, yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Are you talking about the tent?
No. So that was like just out in the middle. That was like in a medium field that I was trying to harvest. And so I was like, I didn't have a tent because I kind of never end up using them. And a storm was coming in, and I made it to a house that someone had given me access to by like not even 10 seconds, like almost no time whatsoever. I almost got wasted by the sandstorm. I was like flying into it and I was like, I'm not going to make it. So then I like turned left and I was like, oh God, where can I go? I was like, oh, somebody gave me access to a house here.
Was this in the deep?
Yeah. I think it was somebody that I like didn't kill them when I had an opportunity to. And yeah, they like open their base to be like, oh, if you ever need a like spot or whatever, just like dip in. And so that's exactly what I did. I was getting shot at with rockets as I like flew through the Penta shield.
Nice.
Yeah, that was I should have been recording. That was like a just in time moment. Oh, I went to the right and everything was over there. Is there any reason to go to the left? I guess maybe not.
There's another chest plus complex machinery.
There's 2 chests here. Oh. I didn't realize. I learned with Nani and crew the other day. I didn't know that these things were explosive.
Oh, did you loot these things for anything?
I didn't grab the complex machinery because I felt like we had a ton.
I think we do.
I think we do.
Yeah, I think we have a few hundred of it.
Because I think we need the next tier up. Will be next. I don't know. Every time I stop looting one thing, we end up needing that thing because we don't have enough of it. But my inventory is getting a bit full,
Yeah, mine was full.
and I feel like we can always come and do these, and it'll be useful. So I don't know. It's mostly looking for blades for the trying to keep them. That could be a thing
That's why I
too.
brought the assault copter.
Like you said, if yeah, that's fair. I mean, I have a storage copter. Maybe I should be using it.
Well, but the assault actually has boosters, so
Yeah. that's
it's
true.
easy to get up and down.
Yeah.
Top speed, no.
3 seconds later, he dies.
Oh, I started a chest, and I did fill it with way too many blueprint duplicators at the base, but I started a chest with some Solari in it for the base. Like how we said we're gonna put a bunch of materials now.
Hey, can you
Or
land for a
chest.
second? Give me
Yeah.
a lot. Lift upwards.
Where did I never can remember where I put my beacon to pick it back up.
Alright.
If I can-
See that little rock face to your right?
To my right.
Right side? There. Straight. Yeah, straight ahead.
Yeah, it's always up and to the right of the main testing station. There's a
Yeah, I have my keep thing in here.
and I head to the next shipwreck or Rex.
There's a
I'm
guy who
excited for all
built,
the.
a little outpost on one of these things. No walls, just use the ceiling and stuff. And it was still a sweet
doing?
little outpost.
I'm excited for the Xbox players for sure. I was thinking about doing some videos kind of geared towards like people that are a little bit newer, like talking about some of the. I know there's videos out there, obviously, but talking about some of that stuff, democracy, like like just kind of explaining, because there are videos out there, but also people kind of make. Let's be real, people kind of tend to make kind of low grade content for some of this stuff. Do we have guys in there?
Just NPCs.
Yeah, nice. Sorry, I'm managing my inventory. I shall be there shortly.
Hey. This snub nose is probably my favorite gun. Just feels so good. It does a
Nice.
ton of damage.
Oh my gosh, it's pausing it because there's not like an actual space. There we go.
I can't mind this. My backpack is full.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start loading up my Thopter and just leaving it parked at the front. It's just because we're in the PvP areas. I'd rather not do that, but... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Just in case. Safety first. Good habits to be in. Might look like there were 2 marked here. I don't know if it's actually real, but I might see if it is.
I'm glad there are no mainline quests in this game to go to the deep desert.
I almost left it, guys. Almost left it. Like it doesn't
Probably
force you to
eventually.
go.
Yeah, like it doesn't force you to just
Yeah.
to progress in the story midway through the game. Go to the deep desert.
Yeah. I think that is agreeing with their design philosophies. They've talked about like they don't want to, that's why they made the half the deep desert PvE, which I thought was a really good move.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how you solve or deal with the. Oh, it's just the one location. What? I don't know why it has 2 markers. Are those supposed to be like entrances or something, or?
It's half of it. It's in somewhere else.
I mean, they're basically the same place. I don't know.
You know, it's one shot, one like broken half.
Each entrance has a confirmation from chat. Thanks, Ryan. Each entrance has a marker. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh. Vesh. All right, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping in. Sorry. Nighthorror.exe was processing. Did you see that little gerbil? He was just he's processing, man. He's running on that wheel. Everybody has 6 different names, man. So I usually get pretty good. You're at least
When I get shot, my shields immediately go down.
you're at least the
no
third
idea
Miller
how
that
to
I
do
know
that.
that regularly respond, or
I'm
that
running
says
campaign
something in
5
chat.
stuff all the way.
Are you shooting?
Yes. Oh. Oh, my shields go down when I shoot.
Unequip your unequip your shield generator or your battery generator and re-equip them.
I got some kills in, man. Got some 1v1 kills in.
Out where they
On against people probably with similar gear.
Gotcha.
Maybe I think probably similar. And actually got some. One of them was off stream. The other one was at the other one I loaded into stream and it was we got to do it, which was fun. So some of the practice and tips and everything are paying off. I appreciate it from you guys. Veshir has helped a couple different ways, and crew with Necro as well. Just again, Necro's the guy who killed me 3 times in one day, and Veshir was also, or I don't know what you prefer to be called by. Either way, let me know. But it was 2v3, and they killed all 3 of us multiple times, I think, to the point that we were like, all our stuff's broken. Oh, honey, I didn't. I'm sorry. Honey, B, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so sorry. I did miss that. I apologize. My chat looks a little bit different than you guys's, and so it's a little bit harder to read. So I apologize. No, how you doing? I'm great here. I've had some rough times this weekend playing Dune. I still love it, but I've had some rough times, and it's really good to I was trying to say, I was saying this to someone earlier in Zone Chat because they were having a tough go of it. But and I say this all the time about games in general. But failing, and this is life. This is what's cool about games, is that we had a real rough time last night. Honestly, Vesh, it is. I've had worse times on my own. I've had worse times on my own. Yeah. Okay, cool. But the cool thing about games, the thing that I really like about them is that I'm not even gonna put it down. I shouldn't. Let's hope I don't die in here. Oh, I left my copter out. Anyways, it's fine. Is that you have to fail. That's just part of life. We see a lot of times in popular movies and culture stuff and whatever. I hope you don't mind that I bailed on you a little bit. I feel like you're good, right, guys?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't worry, I have daddy issues already.
Okay. Jeez. I just went out for a pack of smokes, man. I'm sorry. Also, I'm never coming back. Is that
The last one went out for milk.
You gotta fail. It's just part of it, and it's okay. Being it's okay to fail. It's okay to
I always thought it would be a cool Father's Day thing. Not cool, but an interesting joke is have a Father's Day card that says "Got milk."
Oh man. I feel like it's a niche audience, but that could be fun. But yeah, failing it's part of the learning process, and the best thing you can do is analyze and figure out hey, why did I fail? I died multiple times and lost 2 copters in rapid succession the other day, and I didn't learn the lesson the first time because honestly there wasn't really time to process. But it was a painful lesson, but I learned it. Hopefully, sometimes you got to learn stuff again. I'm good. Thank you, though. I do all my graphics, and I just do it. I just do it all myself. I just haven't. I'll get around to it one day. But thank you. Cope. I love Cope. I don't actually want Cope, but I do love it. These radiation suits are worth a lot. Out of my game. Okay, cool. Hey, man, you did. I appreciate it, man. But it's all good. Yeah. It's all good, Vesh. I know. I mean, I'm not perfect at it, so yeah, I do appreciate it, man. But I get so used to it. I am normally horrible with names, but it's happened with so many people that I'm a little bit better now, I guess. And I know people by like 4 different names. We got one guy, Sniper, aka Sniper Wolf, aka. Oh man, I know his names when they come in. He's had at least 5 names. And he like changed his name and then he didn't like it and he wanted to change it back. He's a little bit on the younger side. Sniper, are you here? What's up, dude? Talking about you. I hope you don't mind. Nothing bad. But it's like, oh, it's me again, and you're like, oh, okay. Did I go the other way? I don't know. I think I just got myself lost in this testing station.
When you came through the shield, did you go left or straight?
Back through. I went straight this time. Oh yeah, this is out. I don't know. I don't know if I went left. I think I'm good. I'm 40. Been using
Yeah, sure, right way to go.
Veshuin. Is it Veshuin? Veshuin, is that? Am I saying that correctly? I usually just say Vesh. Veshuin is a character and account name since I was like 13, 14 years old. Originally back in Diablo 2. Okay. That's cool, man. And a D&D character name where I came up with a name. Veshwin. Oh, okay, cool. Dude, that's cool. You're also a tabletop nerd. So am I. I have a tabletop channel that I need to make videos for, but I just haven't had time. Oh, Google thinks I'm talking to it. Where are my friends?
No. You kind of look like a dolphin that's kind of jumping around a ship.
Yeah. I'm glad that these things don't take damage. I can just be a troll all I want.
I lost you guys. Where is everybody?
We ran away to the east,
Okay.
land of the rising sun.
All right. So did you guys leapfrog me? Is that what I'm picking up? Because I was so slow in that? Dude. Rip. My Night Haro was a character. It was a character that I had in a GURPS game,
man.
but tabletop RPGs, man. So that's where it comes from. All right, cool. I'm good, Honey Bee. I need you to go away now. Thank you. Thanks for being here. So I don't have to ban you. Don't make me get a mod after you. Cool. All right, thank you. Playing D&D is one of my earliest memories. My older brother and his friends played, and my dad DMing for them. As a younger brother, of course, I insisted on joining, and my dad made them let me. Dude, that's so cool. Hey, me too, man. I'm the youngest, and so I was doomed to gaming nerddom from an early age. That's awesome, dude. So my sister was 8 years older than me, and then my brother's 5, right, years old, 4.5 or whatever years older than me, and she got into she was dating this guy, and he was into D&D, and he, like, I don't know why or how, but like they let me join them, and it was awesome. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I can't believe they let me join. I guess I mean I was super into it, so like maybe it was like I was not a problem or whatever. But I was 8 years younger, and I didn't go to all of them. They didn't let me in on all of them, but they let me in on a lot of them, and because they had
Could be
other
on
play
the backside
sessions.
of this.
Dude, it was so good.
I think there's just another entrance.
Yeah, through the backside of
there
this.
could be.
Did you guys loot that?
I'm working on it.
Looking for the band.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leapfrog you. Go to the next one.
Where is it?
Oh, geez. Glide fail. It's okay. It's understandable. It's a big ship. No, there's several layouts that I don't know. That I'm like, I have been wandering around here for like 20 minutes.
I'm actually concerned that there might not be one, because I just don't see one.
Is it the one that's out back in the trash heap?
Oh, let me look on the trash heap. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Hey. Dude, I couldn't find that one for the longest time, and when I did find it, I was like, this is so cool. Like an
Burning
actual...
I have a inventory.
Oh, no. Like an actual hard-to-find puzzle. Hard to figure out or
Was it
whatever.
in here?
Yeah, it's in the trash.
I've heard a YouTuber say there's like two styles of PvP crash ships. There are not. There's at least 4, and there's probably more like 6. Vesh, do you know? Do you know how many there are, man? There's a lot.
I can't grab this spice infused during.
But yeah, man, I got to play GURPS back in the day. I played D&D. Started with D&D. First campaign, I picked up and like took over an NPC that was like with the party, and we got to roll randomly to see what character I got. There's a couple of them. I got kind of the weaker one, which probably was fine and made sense. It was a ton of fun. We played GURPS for the first time, and I had been playing D&D, and GURPS is a lot less forgiving than D&D, for those who don't know. It's a lot more realistic. At least it can be, and that's typically it was a little more brutal. That was 3rd edition, which is more so than 4th edition as well. And I died immediately. It was hilarious. I guess it was hilarious. It did not go well. Died pretty much right off the bat. And then I had to make a new character, but it was cool. I still had fun. Depends, 6 to 8 overall, and some of those are specific to Haga Basin. Okay. In Deep Desert, I think 4, but mostly they're all the same ship layout and availability loadout, which parts of the ship is accessible sort of thing. Yeah, I've noticed most of them are for sure the same, but there's more than 2 was like my main thing. Yeah, 6 to 8 overall sounds about right, because I mean, and also like there's the one with the trash heap, but I know of 2 or 3 others, like just period. There's the first. Oh, this is the door you glitch through. The door's broken. Oh, there's a guy here. I don't know if that last person that just ran out caught on that.
Entrance is over here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there's the one that I never can figure out because you have to like
Western side.
go up behind the shield area to get like it looks like it's walled off, but like you can actually get to it out without going through the pentashield. So there's that one. There's the one with the garbage heap out front. There's the one that is the same really basic one that's like what you have in the southwest corner.
I did requisition 28 plutonium and 40 spice.
Oh, nice.
So I made myself a dagger.
Yeah, cool. Got a tier 6 dagger. Sweet.
The one from the
Landsrat.
old vendor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, there's the one that's in the radiation area. That's that really basic ship design. There's a couple in Haga Basin, like there's that crazy big one in Haga Basin that is in the radiation area where you gotta like, it's like being in a horror movie going through that thing, man. It's crazy and the music's all spooky. That one's kind of unique. I don't know if that one is anywhere else. I'm sure they'll use it somewhere else.
What's that guy's name? Wackadoodle.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's 3 or 4. I think there's more.
Whacked out Marine.
Yeah, the ships themselves are all the same, but the wreck layout is based on how it crash landed. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean too. Yeah, because they all are the same ship for sure. Yeah. So maybe I was I don't know. I'm totally lost again. I wasn't paying attention. Dude, I need someone to hold my hand. Or you know, it would be cool if there was like an intercom, and it could be like, yes, if someone has lost a child, Night Harrow here is looking for his guardian. If someone could help him find his way. Jolt sword.
Turns out your parents are at the bar down the 3 stores down.
I'm tempted to grab the full suspensor belt. I don't know what else. I should check. You guys made me realize that like I should have. You know, you have too much of stuff, and then you stop grabbing it, and then you then all of a sudden you're like, oh god, I don't have any of this. I need to see what stuff decon's into to see if there's other stuff. Maybe it's just those blades. Yeah, but yeah, Vesh says that's why it's hard for people to tell exactly how many different layouts the wrecks have. They're all the same similarity due to that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, and the ships are like supposed to be huge too, so you're like seeing parts of it and what have you. Yeah, it was just, dude. You know, it's a professional thing, I guess, right? But like, I know how hard it is to make a YouTube video, and make a good one. I know it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort and stuff like that. And along with that, there is, to me, this.
So you're in station 8?
I just came out of this one. Yeah, I just came out of 8. I just came out of 8. I did manage to find my way. I just was lost for a minute.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I keep going in, and then like, you know, I'm chatting about whatever, and then realize I don't know if I went right or left or where I went.
Or is one of those people who like talks on the phone and then ends up walking while you're talking? You don't know which room you end up in.
Dude, I pace. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you nailed it. What does that say about me? If I get on the phone, I'll just start like walking around pacing. Yeah. But anyways, as someone who like knows how hard it is and how much effort goes into making a YouTube video, I also like, you know, you gotta like, don't put out bad information, right? Like the rest of doing the whole process is hard enough. I know it's hard to like also find information, but like,
shouldn't have another one for like.
I mean,
minutes.
that's the job, you know. So when people don't do that, I'm like, it kind of kills me, you know, because and what kills me about it, it's just my inner paladin, because I know that it is frustrating and hard for people, and they've been told one thing, and you know, and it's like, no, that's not true. And you know, the ship layout maybe not the biggest deal, but it just kind of
should be on the western side.
No, this one looks. I bet this is looted. Yeah, but so when people don't take the time and effort though to make sure they're giving good info, just like, especially when they have a lot of followers, and I know they have like a whole team that's working for them. They have people that are doing their, you know, their graphic design. They have people doing their video editing and stuff like that. It's like, dude, even if you don't care,
like, when you're landing,
pay someone to know the
you
information.
I have a tendency to get on top of the flyer.
Can you drop in on top? No, but you can't drop in from the side. We're living on the edge here a little bit with leaving our copter out, but there's like a fan or something that kind of sounds like a copter. It doesn't look like it's up. Oh, yeah. By the way, Vesh, I don't know if it's the same ship, man, but I ran into that exact same thing again, where, and again, the first time it happened, it actually happened on stream. But I ran into that exact same thing where, oh, yeah, okay. So this one, do you jump down? No. No, you go, wait, was this the right room? And, oh yeah, you jump down over here. That's what it is. See, this is the one I never remember. I'm learning it. But it showed that the star chest was not up, and in fact it was. So that has happened several times, man. Just as an FYI. So I don't know. It's worth it to me. It's worth checking out. So if you see one of these ships, guys, yeah, you want to check and see if the chest is up, I guess. But there's also a chance if there's a lot of guys there. That the chest is still up. I would say it is a minority of times, just for the record, but it has happened several times out of, I don't know, 10.
Side chest?
There was nothing in that other one. There's nothing in these last two. They've already been looted.
No, I was talking about you.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. If you can, try to write down each time it comes up and what ship it is. Yeah, that's fair. That would be helpful. The last time I can tell you, it was.
Alright. Sorry. There was like a slight beep in this game that happens every once in a while, and I was paranoid it was my carbon monoxide alarm.
Oh. Yeah, that. I mean, definitely check that.
No, I mean it wasn't, but
Yeah, I know,
the
I know,
beep
but
was
like,
so
yeah,
similar,
that's
it makes me
like,
so paranoid.
yeah, that's where did you know? Okay.
You know what's interesting is like some of those people who like ignore the fire alarm, the things of the battery. Is
Yeah.
it'll get to the point where when they hear someone else's like that, they won't even hear it.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Ours is so annoying when the batteries go out that you can't possibly ignore it. Like it's like a traumatic event. The first time it happened, that thing must have like a, I don't know, like a 2-month life on it or something. But the battery went out, it'll just start freaking out. And it's like, dude, it's the middle of the night. I don't have a battery right now. I just need you to be quiet, and the thing will just not shut up.
The mobs respond.
Yeah, I'll show you in just a second. We're almost done here, and I can show you because one of them was by our base. It was I'm pretty positive on this. I'm absolutely sure on the other one, but the one was wait, where I don't know what I need a
Seeing the Emperor's wings, I think I'm okay. I'm taking that.
this one. I think it happened here, and then I think it also happened much further north. The other one, like I know what it looks like, but I don't know if I can find it on a map. I think here. I think this I-5. So two separate ones. Well, this was quite the haul. It was helped by some of our friendly neighborhood players that decided to contribute to the cause. I think I'm going to go harvest some titanium now. Unless you guys got some that you need some help with.
I was gonna go back to the Hagen Basin and farm some flour sand for silicone.
Nice. I don't want grabbing 300 gold at a time. It's probably not even worth my time. Also, there's a quick way to grab that gold. let me demonstrate the things I know. If you just hit spacebar, it'll grab the first thing. Oh, sweet. We got a long-range scanner. Mine is about half durability. Hell
I'm
yeah.
also gonna go back to Haga Basin and drop off all the stuff that I have.
Yeah, I might do that too. Especially since I need to break down some of this stuff.
Are we saving the components for the Mark V orthohoppers, or yes, no?
Sorry, what do you... Oh, like the broken pieces? Or like
Yeah.
that? Nah, I don't think they're worth it at this point. They're everywhere. I mean, we have some. We could probably make a mostly janky thing, but the problem is they're fine for running around, I guess, and if like somebody needs a new copter, but I think we are past the point of needing to hold on to anything personally.
Why do you?
Oh yeah, compact compactor. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, it's pretty hooked up. Yeah, man, they're worth running like fairly regularly. There we go. Should be a mix of tier 6 and tier 5. You know what I want? Instead of cope, I'd really like the disruptor. I think I have one, but I'd love another one. Glad to get the long range scanner. It's pretty hooked up. Jolt sword's good, you know. This jolt knife is dying. I don't know. I'm debating on whether or not, you know, we'll just go back to the basin, I think. I'm debating on whether or not I should go. I should also take a look at the Landsrad vendor weapons again and decide if I want to grab any. I could do some of this here. Oh, is that it? Is that the exit? Yeah. But we'll dip back. Oh, can I take a look at the base when we go back? Can you give us the grand tour, Vatcher?
Oh yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like any, like the shields and stuff aren't up or at all.
Yeah.
So I didn't
Power it or
put that
whatever.
stuff in there,
Can you
but
blueprint
yeah.
it and then still like, I don't know, capture the blueprint without actually
Yeah,
making it?
Yeah, I have the a chest of blueprints at the Hager Basin base.
Yeah. Okay. Vesh here saying if you're just some good advice from him. He's been playing a lot longer, or you know, more than I have. Did you play in the early access, Vesh? I don't recall. I know that Necro said he did. I feel like maybe you didn't. Maybe you just know more than me. You didn't. Okay. If you're just running scouts for gathering and getting places, then do NK5 parts, except maybe NK6 wings, engine, and maybe generator. Though fuel efficiency isn't that big of a deal since you can glide stretch. Yeah. Even thrusters. Don't worry about going above MK5. I didn't. And then in response to if he played on the beta, he didn't. And then he said, I'm on full disability from VA, so I can play hours and hours every day. Okay, cool. I played a lot of hours, but yeah, that makes sense. Probably can get in some more. So we're trying to make. I'll show you a couple of our bases, our setups here. Guys, I like housing. I want to be good at it. I'm not good at it, so feel free to roast anything. You're not going to hurt my feelings, but like it's all like half done. It's all like half cocked. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll start. I think it's just like the carrier, maybe is supposed to go up here. I think that's the idea when we get one. Oh, dude. I like the spiral staircase. Looks
Yeah,
good.
It took me a while to figure it out, but we did it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. We'll dip out there. Dude, I liked your original base design better than what you have now. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that the one now probably functions better, but the one you had before, I thought it looked cooler, man. It had like better feng shui, you know? Not that they both don't, you know, aren't great, but you know. It had better feng shui, man. You know, you gotta live in a place that you really enjoy.
Didn't put the garage on it. I did a blueprint for it, but it takes less than 5 minutes to build a garage.
Okay. You mean like the downstairs area or whatever?
Yeah, the downstairs is gonna have a part that we can drop the carrier, or not the carrier, the spice vehicle off.
Oh, I thought you guys were in the Hagen Basin.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, is there three?
Which base are you at?
Are we at the ground
Yeah,
floor?
There's 3 floors.
Oh, dude. I think you did it. This is great, man. I mean, you know, it's like you got to try to use the whole square that you get. So, like, unfortunately, you know what they should do is they should give us like different shaped things so that we don't have to like, by maximizing efficiency, we don't have to make a giant square monolith. But I like it. I like what you've done here.
I'll hail the square.
Oh, heal the square. Worship the Borg cube. Oh, dude, and the faces. Wait. Oh, okay. We got one. I was like, why isn't there a face on the other side? There actually is. It's just dark behind it. Okay. This was an accident, guys, but it looks amazing. And I was like, you have to leave this. You have to leave the face. Does your base have a face? If not, it's not as cool as ours. Well, next cycle I
guess
will
the
have a better
Guild
start to
or
it.
another
Yeah,
base?
Another
I'll
base.
go out with staking units to start with, so don't get blocked
Constantine
in.
on the map.
Cool. We are due west of the spawn point, like literally due west. Cannot miss it in Haga Basin from the spawn point in the north, like the straight north in the eastern shield wall. It actually crosses over into the western shield wall, the area we're in, but due west.
I'm in the Western Shield Wall. So I thought you guys were building last time.
Let
No,
me see how much those
this is a new one.
microfibers support.
I'm sorry.
I'm in
Close.
the quad, so I can't see
Okay.
where you are.
I don't know if I kick and reinvite if it'll do anything. I'll try that.
So the biggest pain about the blueprints is you do have to individually build them. Or not the blueprints, but once you place it down, you do have to just hopefully have the materials and then build it all one by one. But at least you don't have to do it all.
You don't have to like do the design. Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of feels like it doesn't really save as much time as it could. But
So those plasteel microflora fibers sell for 4 Solari each.
so 500 is 2K. That's
Yeah,
not worth it to me.
it is not.
Let's take a look at it from distance again. I mean, I bet there's like some accent pieces that over time we can. Oh, perfect. My suspensor belt broke. Where did I park? Is there a valet parking in this base?
I think at the top.
Am I at the top? I'm a dork. I just jumped down. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I imagine like maybe there's something we can like add on or something at some point, maybe, but I think it looks good how it is personally, and the Penta shields will make it look good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't put too much into the accents and stuff. I think what I forgot to do is I forgot to put balconies on it. Because the whole point of having balconies was to put the wind turbines on them so we could have decent power.
oh yeah,
I should do that.
yeah. Vesh is telling me that you break the Plasteel microfibers down to plant, and then they're 1-for-1 into plant fibers, and so that's the only way to farm plant fibers in the deep desert to make med kits, I guess. So that's, I guess, what it
Gotcha.
could be used for. I don't think it's as big of a deal for us, but good to know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dude, I like it. There's a lot of places to just like dip in. There's like an extra level that I didn't realize. I think.
Yeah, it's a little deceptive.
Yeah, I think like, yeah, I think it's good, man. Oh yeah, railing. Put railings around the whole thing. That would make it look better. That, like you said, you didn't do accent, but I think the shape is great, man. I wonder if there was a way. Maybe it would be a pain, but like to the floor pentashields, like to like be able to drop down multiple levels if you wanted,
Yeah, we can do that.
or something.
Can always do them in the corners. On the other levels as well. Just so you're not just falling into them. And so you have to just go to the corners for, I guess, a quick elevator.
Yeah.
Well,
You know,
I guess we're gonna have to start farming some of those seeds so we can add some lights and some banners.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're not super difficult. I think 1 seed is 1 light.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
not
think it's
one
too
seed,
bad.
but
Same with the
one-
banner.
Yeah.
Well, the big light I think was like oh, you're right. It was 1.
Are these extra ground spaces? Is that like how wide is the base on this guy? Is it? Do you have a horizontal staking unit, or is it 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, it's
6?
one. It's 1 horizontal and then 1 vertical.
Oh, okay.
But that's only because I put the subfief claim, I think 4 or 5 blocks up,
Okay.
so that I could fit as much of it in.
I think. I mean, let me count these spaces. You can go up to 10 if you get it just right in one space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think you could widen it if you wanted, because I don't think we need anything in the on the like front. Yeah, these blocks on each side. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Although that makes you have to do the entire friggin' thing over again. Oh, but you're gonna do balconies. I guess it depends
Yeah,
where
I'm
you
gonna
want
do
to do 'em.
balconies on bottom floor, and I could just use this as the balcony. But
Yeah,
I could widen it. I just didn't widen it this way because I didn't want it to be one big cube.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so I'm sorry. So is this 10 long then, or are you saying it's like close to 20 long, right?
Let me get it right after. I didn't count it all. I just built stuff.
Okay, no, it's cool. It's like 14 wide. So in theory, it could be it could be longer. I mean, whatever, man. It looks great the way it is. Just to be clear. Just to be clear.
Yeah. But yeah, we can definitely change something or a bunch of stuff over time. I don't mind.
Yeah, I think we could just go a little bit wider, and then you're good. I also think we could almost just like build this too. I don't know how much those cost, but
Build what?
the blueprint things. I haven't actually purchased one.
Oh, they're 10. They're super cheap. I made like 20 of them.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Glenn, what's going on? Fell asleep, and now his cooking time. Wife home from work. Okay, yeah. Hey, dude, all's well in Arrakis. Yeah, man, we made out like a bandit.
I wonder how much
At the
of
very
it,
beginning of the stream, we got into
is
some
blueprinted,
1v1,
so, like, I
which was
wonder
fun.
if,
If you want to check that
say
out.
next week we get this put down, we put a bunch of
Oh,
we
that
got
was close.
power in here, we get the large spice refinery up. If the blueprint will also blueprint that stuff.
Cool.
Because if we get a good layout and that also blueprints, then we should be fine.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they said that doesn't. Just the structure.
So,
And oh, it doesn't blueprint all the.
Decorations and equipment.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. It'll have the dimensions, I guess. What would you do? So one of the problems that we have is that people don't know, like, people need their own area, so they don't accidentally like grab, like, you want to be able to put your stuff. So would you just like put a little like pie slice out to denote someone's area?
oh, as in someone's like own personal stuff, so just everyone using the same.
Yeah, well, and just having the area separated too, like kind of like what we talked about with the garage base. I'll head up there actually, where like I just think having stuff where you can't accidentally put stuff where it doesn't belong is super helpful, and so having space and like the place near where you land, if there's it would make sense if there was communal boxes that you could just go drop your stuff in, like whatever you just farmed up that you don't need, like just the mats. But you want to be careful and not put things like cutter arrays or probes or stuff like that you don't want to accidentally deposit in there, because that might not be on your bar, but you definitely want it. So I think having stuff like that. I accidentally made an iron cross, which I kind of actually like, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. I actually have no clue. I don't do the whole storage thing.
Okay. All right.
That I might just default to you guys.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. Well,
do
we
the
can
thing.
do something. I think one of you guys, I thought it was you, Vatcher, had done something really nice with that southern base when we were leveling to like the little, or maybe that was you, Burn, that had made like there's little bays for each person to park in. And I was thinking if we
the
had
little half walls.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking if we had something like that, it would tell people where to park, and then also they could
Put a
also like
personal storage
yeah
shed
have their own personal storage chest, and it's like, hey, this is your bay. Don't get it confused with somebody else's. Like we could, I don't know, put a plant by one, or a Solito projection of a plant, or I don't know, whatever. So it's like, okay, cool. You're so that if there's like a bunch of them that kind of look the same, or you don't know what corner you're in, we could do that to be like, okay, cool, you know, if you're in the plant corner or whatever, just to make it, because I don't think anybody's going to intentionally do anything, but I can absolutely imagine people being like, I don't know where to go, or, you know, put stuff. So, and then we could.
You can mark mine with a Harkonnen banner.
Okay, I'm happy to do that. I just figure getting more minds thinking about it. Yeah, are you going Harkonnen on us? Do we need to be worried, Burn?
My
Nah.
only thing is like they can't come out with some kind of storage organization, name tags or signs fast enough.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all of this could be really simply fixed with some kind of signage. But I have no idea. I don't have personal stuff. Like if I farm something, I put it in the communal stuff.
Me too, to be honest with you. Well, yeah, I don't know.
But I guess as for when I think of like scout ornithopters, it's probably best if everyone puts it into a gun instead of keeping them out. But I was thinking mainly for those like vehicle bays. Just...
Listen. Some of us need more than one because some of us have problems.
It's okay. I might be coming to the side of being biased against that because I now have two.
So I typically run with a 3. The assault's mainly for logistics, for transporting stuff. So it also takes up like twice the space. But I usually run a scout hopter and storage hopper.
Okay.
That's my on me. So
Yeah, so that's the place
right
you've
now
been
I
hanging
left
around
my
in or
storage
just
hopper's
outside?
left at the
Dude, I'm sorry,
administrator
Glenn.
base.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Actually, with like the second floor up here, you can actually put like a foundation up
Yeah.
here, and you can halfway up here, and you can store like flyers, like one runner here, one down.
Sorry, I'm out mining, so I don't know exactly, but yeah. I think I know what you mean.
Since they're so small.
Yeah, well, I don't mind moving the chests around and stuff because it's not done yet. It's not perfect, but what I have going right now is that there's all the crafting stations upstairs on the second floor of that base here, and across from them is a bunch of chests. Some of it with like pre-made stuff, so you could just grab it if you need it, or see what people have available that's like actually useful, and then. There's also med kits in one of them. One of them has like, you know, I don't know. I think like having med kits and some of those supplies, that it's never something that you're going to deposit anything in unless you're making supplies for everybody. That way you don't accidentally deposit all your med kits or deposit all your, you know, all that deep desert stuff that you kind of want. So that's no big deal though. We can figure that out once we actually have the space and we're actually kind of using it or whatever.
So most of those orange med kits come from me because like I only really use the white ones unless I know I'm going to PvP, so I just collect the orange ones and store for anybody to use.
Are the orange ones anything above like a Mark or like a Mark 2 or above?
I store Mark 2s, Mark 4s, whatever ones. Cause like I said, I probably use the basic ones in PvE.
Okay. I don't do colors very often. I don't even look at it, so I don't know which ones are orange. That's all I was trying to.
Orange is from and made up products.
Oh,
so.
okay. Don't do colors. Makes me sound like a villain in a Disney movie.
Finish your assault hopter landing bay over here. I can't wait to see it.
Hey man, it's on you know, we're getting there. Work has been paused.
Like I said, I love the scout one. I just can't wait to see what you do with assault.
Okay. I thought you were giving me a hard time because it's taking so long. I'm sure you are, but you're actually interested in it.
No, I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Sorry, I haven't done anything in I feel like a week, so I just feel bad. My own guilt showing through, not you giving me a hard time. Yes, this is just you and Necro. Yeah, it's much easier with a single chest.
One thing I wish they'd add in is
Yeah, Glenn, I was gonna record a
Wait, can you
video,
actually do it like a half wall size.
is what I was gonna do.
Energy shield.
but I just don't know where
I've never
everything's at
tried
yet.
it. Now that I think about it.
I'm pretty sure you can.
My goal is for it to be so intuitive,
But,
though,
a
that you don't need
diagonal
that.
energy shield
but
next,
yeah.
so you can like fit it in and combine it.
Yeah, you can set permissions on everything for sure. It's just that you can't set them
It'd be
individually,
nice
so
if those
no one.
landing pads also have shields on them, just for like the aesthetics looks.
Yeah, it does just kind of look better with them. I agree. I was trying to make it look good without them because I couldn't figure out a way to do it with them. I hate that you could only do
Yeah.
squares, horizontal, or vertical with the pentashields. It feels bad. Like we've got all this tech, but we can't do a 45-degree angle. Like
Yeah.
that's asking too much. Or like on a slant. Like, do these things know about vertical and horizontal? Is there some cosmic force that says, you know, what is vertical and what is horizontal compared to everything else floating in space? Yeah, that's what I do for the most part. Is I do communal. The only thing, the thing is that we want it for like personal stuff. The thing that where it comes up, I think a lot, and I think is important, especially for a guild, is like I might come in and I might have a weapon that I'm not using anymore, and I want to have a place to put it to be like, yeah, grab this if you want it. If you're using it, you know, you're gonna use it, go for it. But I also might want to like drop off a weapon that I want, but I just don't want right now. And I want a place where I don't have to go recraft it or
I
go
thought about
find
something really
it or
funny.
whatever. And so I think that's the
That's fine to
problem.
me.
I'm sure you guys understand,
About-
but
I hate to make everything about ESO, but I just thought Microsoft buys Funcom, gives it to Zlas, and then horizontal and
Oh my
diagonal
God.
shields are now behind Dune Plus.
oh my god, dude, it's kind of weird when you're like Tencent feels like the good guy in the, you know, in the comparison. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know that much about Tencent, to be totally honest, but I mean, where they're located, like that could be problematic, and yeah, depending on what company it is and what have you with privacy and everything else. Not that the U.S. isn't often just as bad, if not worse, on some of this stuff, where it's like, you know, nothing is private, and like you're just, they want you for your data, and yeah. But you would think that microtransactions would be out of control for everybody who can. I'm glad at least the EU exists so they can make some laws that companies will tend to follow kind of everywhere.
If they want to stay international.
Yeah, it's more of an overhead than it's more trouble than it's worth.
I thought
They have all your data now, yeah, and
I
have
thought
for a while.
microtransactions kind of like loot boxes just kind of got phased out.
This is your Illumina farming route. That's funny.
Because didn't EA go to court, I think with the U.S. government or something about loot boxes?
Can get clipped
'Cause
out of
it was,
context.
I think 10 grand to unlock everything in Battlefront 2 or something. I'm probably not making any sense, but
Sorry, say it again. I'm sorry. I was trying to catch up on the chat. I was like 20 minutes behind.
I was saying I thought that loot boxes were kind of phased out because Battlefront went to court with the U.S. or something over EA over Battlefront 2.
Well, what they did, it is that I assume probably, you know, people that they paid lobbyists and whatever else, but with a lot of that stuff, what they've done is, it seems like almost as a preemptive thing, and is they've said like, no, you can earn it in game. They're trying to. That's why so many things went like where you can technically earn it in game, and there's various degrees of that. I mean, some of them are absolutely horrible, of course, where it's like, yeah, it'll take you 10,000 years to earn this in game, but technically you can. And then ESO, I think that's why they give away so much stuff and what have you. I think they're trying to, no, you can earn these rewards via, what is it called? Yeah, do your daily login stuff, or like, I don't know. I think that's why they have that stuff. Personally, I think don't know if that's all of it, but I think it's a big part of it. They just want to be able to point to something to lawmakers and be like, "See, we care. We're doing the right thing, and you don't need to make a law because we'll police ourselves. Yeah, you don't need to. That's why I'm advocating for you not to make this a law." Like, and I think lawmakers oftentimes just want an excuse to do what the people that are giving them tons of money want anyways. So if they've got some sort of coverage, they can be like, no, we don't need that because look, you can get it this way. Then, you know. Glenn, do you want a tour?
So 500 Servox
Oh, these don't go
and
here.
particle capacitors only sell for 2,000.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, we do have to have a talk. There's like random stuff in these crates.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Okay. You pulled open a crate that had compactors, suspensor belts, survey probes, and you were like, "Let me throw some sand trout leathers in here and some diamondine dust." That was you?
Yeah.
Say it. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Okay. Well, basically there are boxes that you would just go through and hit F on, and then there are all the other boxes that you wouldn't want to do that on. So all these ones that are by the crafting station are all for stuff that is not like that. Like some of them just have a bunch of recipes and stuff like that, and then some of them have like pre-made weapons if people want to grab them and use them, and then obviously compactors and etc. Honestly, we could probably cut down on the number because a couple of them don't really have that much in it. I think they're, and then oh, you can see your Solito replicator and stuff, and then there are boxes over on the opposite side of the stairs from them that are the ones that you might want to like run through and just hit F on, because it's like and also they should have no spaces left in them hardly, maybe no on some of them, because I went through and like split stack on a lot of stuff so that no one would be able to accidentally put in something that didn't really go here. So that's what those boxes are for, and if there's anything that's not in here, then you can just like unsplit a stack and put it in here so that someone could just go through and just hit F to deposit the various things, chingaderas, whatever they happen to be. And then I think on the past that, there's like some boxes that I think are not really used because I think they're a bunch of vehicle parts and like used shields and stuff and used torches, and use bags. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's the stuff, again, that you don't want to accidentally deposit into the bank. Like, if you don't want to accidentally deposit all of your blood bags or whatever. And then we could probably make an area upstairs for it, but right now the area on the garage floor is all the stuff like mats of various kinds. Should just be mats. Seems like a few things have wandered in here, but for the most part it's just materials.
Night.
Raw material. What's up?
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, man. What's going on? Bomb.
Never mind.
Good to see you. Do you want to? If you need to DM me real quick, you can.
It's alright.
All right, dude. Come play Dune.
I
I know you're working, man. I know you're working, man.
I got back on ESO, bro.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man.
Although Dune looked pretty cool, but I don't know.
I mean, it could use a little longer in the oven. It'll be even better baked than it is now. You know.
Fair enough.
So if you got the patience,
I might DM you something. We'll see.
Okay, I could take a look real quick. All right, catch you later.
Peace out.
Yep. Yeah. So, anyways, this is supposed to be stuff you would just grab.
Yeah, if you're having storage issues, you can just blame it on me. It's probably me. Anyway.
Okay. I mean, I have griefed Burn multiple times, and I feel bad for all of them still. So.
Yeah, I still have a few hours left of growing to do.
The
I'm so-
logic in my head
Uh.
when I now say it out loud is not going to make any sense, but I thought organization was for the first floor. And not the
Oh
second
my
floor.
god. Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh. Do you hear this guy? Yeah, Vash says insta kick. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, this guy.
A large sandstorm is
Oh my
approaching.
goodness,
The
dude.
mindset
You
is
better.
you come into the landing zone, you get out, you unload all your spoils, and then you go upstairs to get the what you really need.
Oh my god, I just can't believe you said that.
Dude.
I just can't believe you said that. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
When I say it out loud,
Uh.
it doesn't sound like it has like any reason behind it.
Yeah, you sound batshit crazy. Yeah, yeah. When you say it out loud, it sounds like you're a horrible guild member. Is what it sounds like. Oh my
I try.
gosh, dude, dude.
I put my laziest foot forward sometimes.
Oh my gosh, I can't even. I can't even with you right now. I can't. Oh my gosh. This guy.
I'm just saying, there are 3 people who use this base, and you guys are just like, I wonder.
There
who
are
it is.
more people. Nani actually was telling me the other day. She's like, "Thank you so much for making the base," and like, she's used it. Frey's used it. Other people have used it. It's not just the 3 of us. Also, if it's just the 3 of us, what are we doing? You know, like, how unorganized are we if it's just the 3 of us? I think there's at least one other person. Also, the answer to that question is incredibly unorganized. But, not to speak for you, Burn, but clearly me and Vatra have problems.
Yeah.
I do weekly cleanings. That's my mindset.
I have a conscience about it though. Vatra seems to just not care. He seems to just YOLO it, is what it sounds like.
In other games that have storage systems like this, I am really organized, but they also have signs and stuff that you can label. And so in this game, because you don't need to take everything into your inventory, to
I don't know what
craft
I'm
it,
doing,
I
all this
just,
stuff.
Just throw it places.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us
No,
that part. We can tell.
Well, yeah, but
Yours?
I really wish this
All
game had
different.
labels.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming. It's coming, I guess.
When this game has labels, and I end up
monster.
throwing stuff in random
I
places,
know, yeah,
then you can
yeah.
start yelling.
Yeah, that's because that's 100% going to happen, right? Like, there's no shot
Probably
that
not.
that
I mean,
does it.
Probably not, but like, yeah, maybe.
I probably shouldn't have prepared that. Shake my head.
I
man.
kind of hope they have like a label spot on the boxes themselves instead of you have to put one on the wall above it or below, or actually on the box itself.
I'll be right back.
This guy, telling you. All right, I need to do something. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. How long we been going? We've been going a couple hours. Insta-kick, yeah. If you're having sword problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a chest ain't one. 100%, Vesh. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is the weapon I've been using. It could use a little love. I might go to that. I might switch to the knife that I just got. I think I can deposit those things. I meant to do that.
Oh yeah, do you have the blueprint for a Mark V compactor?
Nah. I got one and I'm using it. If I get another one, I'm probably also going to use that. But no, I think the arrow is where to go for that stuff. So you could probably go there even with your bad internet. It's so chill. I mean, by yourself. Obviously, you went with us, but
Well, so far I haven't got it kicked off yet, so that's a good sign.
yeah, that's good. Let's go. Let's put this stuff up. Yeah, that's what I need to do.
I have one right now, but it's for Cassius' rebirth.
Okay. I like this unique still tint. It doesn't really seem like something I'm going to use a lot, but I kind of want to keep
I'm
it.
proud to say it. The worm still hasn't got me.
Nice. Do I have this? I don't. I think I do. I don't know, but I think I do. Yeah. This one? No, that's a different one. I'd like to learn all. I'd like to know what all of them are. So I might just, yeah, I might just learn it just so that I have them all unlocked. I wish there were an easy way to tell if you had like ever unlocked something, because like I just want to unlock them all, but
Oh, yeah, you can. You actually can see the thing after you used it.
oh, can you? Wait, where is it so that I
So-
can see if I've already learned?
So when you look at the research on the specialty projects, if it's the black grayed out, you don't know it. But if you already used it, it's still gonna have purple, but just gonna have a 0 out in the corner. For the special projects, right?
So for unique items in my inventory, when I mouse over it, I can see if I know it already.
If you've learned it before or not.
Yeah, sorry, it will have.
It's when you go to research, it's the one with the stars.
Yeah. You can look it up there. I mean, just being able to mouse over it in your inventory without having to go
Yeah.
back and forth. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know you could see it there. It's just like you gotta go to it, then you gotta scroll down, then you gotta whatever. Station, Mendek, and Syndicate.
So I'm trying to collect all of them.
Station. Okay, so I don't need those. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing. I at least like when I've like learned everything, and I think sometimes I've just like clicked on a thing and like learned it, and I probably didn't need to. Probably could have left it. Mendek helmet. I don't think I have the Mendek helmet. We'll see.
My philosophy on that is,
Or maybe I got it
if
recently.
someone needs it, I can make it for them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then they don't know it and they can't repair it is the problem. Because I have that.
No,
right.
don't you only need like the base equipment or,
No.
recipe to repair it?
No. You have to have the unique because I have that problem with my sword right now. Vesh was kind enough to pass me one he didn't need, but I can't repair it now, and it's like it's not broken, but it's like so low that you have to learn the recipe at least once to repair it. You don't need to like do it like in future times, but you need to do it at least once. Vesh, is there a place I can get that recipe, by the way, man? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that that's what I do. I just haven't bothered you about it yet, and I need to get some spice and stuff, Okay, cool. Yeah, man, that'd be dope. That'd be awesome. It's not on cycle at the moment. Okay, I thought I seem to recall because I asked you guys about it, but I've asked you guys so much I couldn't remember. I have to wait till it comes back. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, man. Maybe I'll do that. Sometime when we're around or swinging by or something. Man, I appreciate that. That would be awesome. I appreciate you I mean, dude, that was a lot. I could probably reimburse you the spice at this point too, for it, man. That was very kind of you. I misunderstood. Vesh was trying to give a sword to somebody else, and I was like, oh, you're giving this to me, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, and then they're like, oh, well, yeah, actually, here, just take it, and it very expensive, so it was generous to certainly for me too. All right, I think we're good here. Jeez, I don't know what we're doing. We're just running around in circles. This power pack is like, I don't know. We'll put it over here. I didn't mean to repair it. I thought it was like my personal one. Maybe it was at one point. And then we're gonna fly over to. I think we're gonna fly over to the Arakeen. Is I think what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pocket one of these guys, and then we'll fly over in the faster Thopter. Oh, did I refill this thing with gas? Let's make sure. Cool. Put it up. And we'll grab the booster one, and we might also run a couple of quick errands here while we're doing it. Actually, I wanted to do something kind of funny. I don't know. Oh gosh, this one's running on fumes. Do we have? Okay, cool. We're good. I forgot to do one more thing. These radiation suits, guys, they sell for a decent amount. So I'm gonna actually repair it. Oh no, I'm not. We don't have any duralinium. I brought back the aluminum. I didn't set these things to refining. Oops. Do we want to do all 900 here? I guess we will. We're going to have a large refiner eventually. all the beds are going. These are where we stole all of our bodies. Oh, we're a little low. And what's cool about it is that we have these NPCs right over here, and periodically, oh, we got, look at this guy. Look at him. Look, guys, it's like Meals on Wheels, but it's like water, you know? Dude, don't roll down the hill. Oh, my God. Killing me. Killing me. All right, so we got one body. Oh, I have no ammo. I think I deposited all my ammo. But anyways, we can go right out. Normally, when we go around, like we can get... So there's normally 2 guys stationed there, but it'll go up to 4. And so that's how we get all of our water. Works pretty well. But when it's more than, like, 2, I usually... Yeah, I mean, all these guys are here. Are you going to come here too, dude? Keep coming, man. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep firing. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me put your buddy in here, and then I'll come back for you. Oh, I still don't have ammo. Hey, guys, I still don't have ammo. There we go. All right, that's cool. I'm not really trying to get bodies right now, but so that's fine. But, you know, it's quick. And then you got bodies. So nice, so convenient, you know? It's the kind of thing where it's like if it's IRL, if something is like super close where you don't have to drive, super nice. But if you have to get in your car at all, it's a certain distance away. And being able to just like step out and be like, yeah.
Good.
I mean, that guy, I mean, this dude just he's asking for it. Also, do you got some heavy darts? Give me those. I could just make a whole bunch, but this is fine. We are on Rommel. Rommel, what about you guys? I think you've told me before. I don't remember. All right. What was I doing? It's the problem with this game, guys. It's so fun, and you get doing stuff, and then you're just like wandering around. It's like my lovely wife is. I smell something cooking. Okay. Are you talking about for the repair? Because it's not here; it's in the deep desert. So don't stress that. But if you want to roll through and check it out or whatever, yeah, come on by. I'm gonna be getting off here in a second. Yeah. So yeah, you'll be able to swing by the deep desert, man. It's there. It's there because I was like, oh yeah, I should just leave this here and hit you guys up. I appreciate that, man. It's good looking out. So this is one of the places you can easily get. So it's the place with a hole in it in the top northeast corner of the Odom. And it's a really easy to get chest. Hopefully a lot of you already kind of know about some of this stuff. There's a lot of people that were like, you know, been playing for a long time, but you can just kind of dip in here. Also, a cool thing about honestly going in here is that I really do think that God, there's so much, these enemies are so much easier now. Oh my gosh. As I say, as I get wrecked. No! Is learning to traverse to get up here and, you know, quickly and easily is... Oh my gosh. I tried to YOLO it. Is really good for learning to use your traversal skills, which can be really helpful for everything in the game. So... Sometimes you... Oh, man. Oh, Leader John, Mark IV. Okay. Okay. It's not a Mark V, but it's a Mark IV. That's all right. That's still good. So I was a little bit perplexed about these Leader Johns at first, guys, because it's like it's weird because they're Leader Johns, and you're like, oh, well, I can get a Deca Leader John, right? So like this is the one I use, the Mark V, and if you look at it's not a liter. It's 2.5 liters. And if you look at this one, it'll be like 2.25. So it's still pretty good. But the decaliters hold 10 liters because that's how the metric system works. But the thing is that the deciliter is like 15 pounds or something. I don't know how much it is. It's a lot. So it, or volume, so or kilos, whatever it happens to be. These are only 2, so they're much lighter. So that's why they're helpful whenever you don't need that enormous amount. It's like much easier. I also should have checked those guys for loot to make sure they didn't have anything. I think I forgot to even look.
I'm trying to incorporate these big Atreides doors, but I'm just not. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah. Yeah, some of that stuff is really cool, and I'm just like, I like it. And then I try to implement it, and I'm like, this looks bad. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a chest that can have the Tarl cutter array, Mark 5 unique cutter array, the best one in the game.
You can rearrange as you want.
That thing must have like
Yeah,
single-digit drop
I'm
percentage,
thinking.
man. That thing must be really low.
You
I've
can
heard
kind of
that.
make it a wall
but I don't
segment.
know,
You
man.
don't have to put a door there. You just put 2.
You gotta have a really bad drop rate.
Actually, that's a great idea.
But sometimes it's like also too
Spice?
small.
Oh, somebody's harvesting it. There's another one out here. I feel like one of these is fake. Probably not real. Supposedly 10% chance, but I doubt it in reality. I have never, I don't know, man. I farmed that stuff a lot, and I don't think I've ever found it. I know I've never found it. I kind of wonder if it wasn't like there at one point on accident or there in, I don't know. I'd like to see somebody looting it, though, is kind of where I'm at, because I don't know. And they might have taken it out. There's no shot that it's 10%, just to be clear. There's no shot. No shot that it's 10%. Is this real? I doubt this is real. Let's see. Oh my god, it's real. Oh my god, that's my shield. They're phantom. One of the bugs is there's like phantom spice areas. It's gonna be pissed too. What up, dude? What up, Shy Halud? It's really RPing. I just assumed it wasn't real. I could have probably done that a little bit more efficiently. We got space. You should be able to carry all this.
Actually, yeah, that was a great idea.
Yeah, some of the stuff on the edges ends up not even being worth it hardly, but hopefully that's fine. Really? You're that pissed off, dude? Come on, man. So when he jumps, guys, and he's doing this whole thing, he's doing his RP thing, you're okay chilling for a second. Just realize that when he goes underneath, you need to get the hell out of there. And probably you should get out of there early. And then the other thing is that if he comes up and then he immediately goes back down, it means he's coming for you. So get out of there. Get out of there quick. They did change the worms so that they stay aggro for a little bit longer, and I think it's a great change, honestly. It does make it harder, but it was kind of trivial once you learned it. And so I know it's harder for newer people, but I think ultimately it's better for the game for it to be a little bit more difficult. I could also see it being a little bit more chill, like in Haga Basin, like or like you know, in the very new area, like Haga Basin South or something. But I think for this other area, it's pretty good. Well, that was actually a decent amount of spice there. I guess it wasn't 14. So best we could figure out when people leave scraps on the edges of small fields where the field's supposedly to disappear, it times out. It instead creates a graphic bug of a full field that isn't actually there. Okay. I mean, I do that too because like at the edges, it's like not worth it. Honestly. I usually run in here, grab this chest real quick. We're going to do that, then we're going to go to Arakeen, and then we'll probably call the stream there. But I want to take a look at some of the stuff because we have unique items in Arakeen that we can purchase. And while I picked up the rocket launcher because I was super excited about it, I didn't really look at the other stuff. And I just want to, like, take a peek. Take a gander. Same, but that's why the Phantom Fields are so prevalent. Okay. Cool. I appreciate that, man. That's good info to know. I mean, that's like a good... I mean, I know we're, like, kind of guessing a little bit, but still good to know. I want to show you guys. I want to make and show you guys like our gas station in the south, but I'll have to show you another time on another stream. Okay. Ambition is a drill shot that loads. Am I close to the wall? I think I am. Ambition is a drill shot that loads 4 rounds instead of 2, but each shot is like 154 damage versus 164 on a standard Regis. Okay. So slightly less damage per shot, double the clip size. Okay. And is it single shot, like you fire one at a time or whatever? Dune Watcher is basically the MK6 version of the Thufir's Best spit dart you get from the Mentak quest chain. Okay. I mean, I kind of like both of those. I definitely like the sniper rifle. The drill shot can seem pretty good. But I know you were maybe holding out for a different or a better one or something. You had mentioned, Ryan. They're pretty expensive, so it's not like something I just want to grab for the hell of it. Want to use the one that causes bleed, but I'll get used to this one until I get the bleed one. Okay. I'm mostly, for you, those of you who don't know, I'm mostly collecting these so that I have them, so that when we have excess spice, I can craft them and I can test them, and I can tell you guys how stuff works and how that's the whole deal. So just with every, I mean, I think most of you guys know this, but with every game, you know, I try to get the full scope of what's going on. It's cool that I know a few people that aren't going to be using their homing rocket launchers because I want all of them. The handheld ones. The Ancient Way. Such a cool name. I love their naming and scheme and their little stories and everything. I think they do a great job with that on almost everything. Like, and the other stuff is fine. It's just not as, you know, it's not like super cool or whatever. The Landsrad weapons vendor blueprints are limited to 1 purchase per cycle. Oh, you have it available. The next cycle, Harkos get to pick the perk and access it. So Atreides won't have any Landsrad for road vendors. Yeah. You mean like 1 per item though, right? Or do you have to pick 1 item? If I purchase that item, is that the only thing I could get? Is it over here? I don't even know where most of the stuff's at, guys. I'm still like learning. Did I bring Solari? I guess I might be about to spend it. But I'll drop it in the bank anyways.
Welcome. Would you like how much Stellaris would you like to
That guy's funny. No 1 per item. Okay, cool. So you can get 1 of each. All right, perfect. Is it on the next floor? No, it's the next hallway. Okay. That's where it's worth getting because we don't. Yeah, because we won't have access to it next cycle. And I think it's this person. Is it?
In the name of the Red Duke, I'm authorized to
You can
trade
sell the
with
blueprint for
those
much
favor
more
of the
Solari
Landsrad.
on the market. Okay. So the Dune Watcher here. Huh. Oh, there's a pulse knife too. I have this one. That's the Ambition. Dune Watcher. I mean, so when hitting an enemy, it gives you a small stamina boost. I mean, that seems pretty strong. We're going to grab it. Yeah, get both. I think I might get all 3 is what I might do. What's up?
I think Burns' internet is connected.
No. All right. Well, I might call it here for a bit. I'm gonna say bye to the stream real quick.
You should, before you leave, you should check out what I'm doing, because I am having a dilemma,
Oh, okay.
a decision dilemma.
Yeah, man. Dude, I wanted to like I don't know if you actually want cooperative stuff, but I have wanted to come over there and check it out, man. I like what you're doing. Another thought for a base that I don't think works, and it probably doesn't make sense, but in my head, you know, I just think these building bases is fun. If you just did like, if you kind of just did like so imagine a single wall, right? Going vertical the full length of or the full height of the stake or whatever, and then you know, there's passages to it, but one side of the wall, probably the side facing the desert, is just mostly like open and like pentashields or whatever, just in like a kind of a more or less a big box, and then you just have shelves at various places where you park perpendicular to the wall, or I'm sorry, parallel to the wall, as opposed to perpendicular. And then on the other side of the wall, there'd be pass-throughs by the parking spots. Then you have like an open area with all your storage, with all your stuff. So you just have like a wall of ships on one side.
Kind of like a factory line almost. If I'm getting
Like
the right.
like the side with the ships on it would almost be like a display shelf for the vehicles. And then there'd be like a wall, and then behind that, kind of, you know, enclosed would be your base. Turned around. I just got back in Haga. I'm heading to you. Sweet. I should make sure to learn those.
So, I added the gates because I just made them into walls pretty much. The bottom floor, I can't decide if I want to make the doorways pentashields or just wall them up.
Like these, the Atreides openings or the mouths,
Yeah,
or the
the
Atreides
opening.
opens. Oh, so while the pentashields are cool and everything, kind of
They're
like
expensive.
well, it's not even that they're expensive. It's they're expensive power wise. Dude, that looks better. That looks good.
Yeah.
With the shelf up there. I like it.
Yeah, we should try the doorways. Or using the archways as like a wall. Yeah, I could just wall them up. I didn't realize that pentashields took power.
Yeah, each square takes a bit of power. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But like my idea of making a giant wall of one is probably a little insane. For the deep desert especially. Maybe not. But yeah, man, dude, this looks good.
Yeah,
I wouldn't wall it up. I think leave it open or pentashield it. Because that
Okay.
area is enclosed enough that it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It should be like water sealed and everything in here, I hope.
Yeah, it should be.
Is it? Yeah, it's water sealed, so it should be fine from storms.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
Somebody just leave it open then.
Yeah. Anything else to check out?
I want to do small doors. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess then it's not open.
Yeah.
You could use the pentashield doors. I don't think those take powers. Take power, I assume. The small
they
door
take
that's a
aluminum.
pentashield. Do they?
Let's see. Yeah. I'll have to grab some aluminum, but yeah, I could definitely do that.
Oh, they take a okay. Well, I'm worried that they take power, but I don't know.
Yeah, because then I need 4 of them down here on each side.
Yeah. Because I don't know. Those are. I don't know, dude. It's only 2 pentashields too. What's that? 8? I don't know. I think a pinch of shields would also be fine. I'm going back. I'm capitulating, as you can tell.
Yeah, let me see how much, or if the
You just need to look.
Atreides door takes power. I need to learn them, but I can figure that out. Is there a difference between sheltered and water sealed?
Yeah. Sheltered means you won't take damage. Water sealed means that you're not losing water nearly as fast. I believe is my
So if these
understanding.
doors open, I think we take damage then.
Do you want to give me perms? I can like come here and mess up your build once it's done. I mean,
I think
wait.
you have perms.
Oh, do I? I thought I didn't earlier.
Oh, does giving you like the guild not? I opened it to the guild. I thought that would work,
Let me see.
but I can make you counter.
I thought I tried earlier. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
I was gonna throw
Do
some
whatever.
railings up here. Is that cool?
It took me like an hour to do the staircase. It was so fidgety.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it works. It works, and it looks great for what that's worth.
Yeah, I'm happy how it turned out.
You know what I realized? If you use the railing with a gap in it, where you can like walk off or whatever, if you chain those together, it looks vaguely like crenellations. And that may be my inner nerd that wants to live in fantasy medieval times, not actual medieval times. Thinks that's cool. Not for our build necessarily. I don't think it would work here, but just as a random fun fact, I saw that. I thought it was cool. Kind of feel like this one we almost leave open or something.
Man, I already duplicated this base so many times I had to go destroy those.
Oh no, dude, I'm
That's
sorry.
I just gotta scrap them, it's fine. I mean, this is way better anyway.
No.
I mean, it's just a better design, it looks better. We were gonna end up doing that anyway. Just because we're probably gonna build it in the deep desert, add a garage to it,
Yeah,
print it.
we'll probably change some stuff and whatever. Figure out like once we get the Bay areas, like I think we'll have to. Well, I mean, I can come in here and play with it sometime.
Yeah.
I think my job, either my job has been taken already for working the grill, or I need to go do that. So I'm gonna dip out, man. Go do dinner.
Sounds good.
Thanks for making this, man. It looks really good,
Yeah.
and it's functional. And while it is certainly a monolith, I don't think there's any way of getting around that with the efficiency that we need right now, because it's not like we got it like that. And also with the the fact that it needs to be fairly large and accommodate a lot of different things, and et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, it looks good, man. Looks good. All right, guys, we're gonna call it here for today.
I'm trying onto it as time goes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna park here actually and log out here. We will catch you guys next time. Tomorrow we got our normal Monday. We got our Rock Rove hard mode, and we're playing some more Dune in the near future. So I mean, I'm playing it pretty much every day. I'm just not streaming every day because you guys know how it is. It's a little bit more difficult streaming. So get grilling. All says, all right, cool. Hey, Vesh, I appreciate all your help, man. I'm glad you tuned in. Really, it's been super helpful, man. So hope you guys have a good day. If you're out there in the dunes, be safe. Watch out for Shai Halud. He needs offerings, but it doesn't have to be you. So let somebody else be the offering to Shai Halud. All right, guys, have a great day. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll catch you tomorrow. All right, talk to you later.